We're talking about how God is pleased with our faith. We must believe God. Jesus said, have faith in God. Here the centurion is displaying such faith. As he told Jesus, you don't need to come, just say the word and my servant will be healed. And Jesus, in response, saying, I've not seen such great faith in Israel. And he continues, I tell you, many will come from the east, from the west. They're going to recline. They're going to sit. They're going to eat. They're going to dine at the table with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the patriarchs, the fathers of our, way back in Genesis, in the kingdom of heaven. And he continues, he says, while the sons of the kingdom will be thrown into outer darkness. And in that place, there'll be weeping and gnashing of teeth. He says, many are going to come from all over the world, and they're going to be in the kingdom of God. They're going to be eating and dining with the patriarchs, with the men and women of faith throughout the ages, throughout the dispensations. Whereas the people who were supposed to be there, who were sitting there all the time, and maybe never took to heart the teaching and preaching and the ministry, they're going to be cast out. You know, Jesus said, you leave the tears and the wheat and let them grow together. And on that day, then they will be separated. So we've got to make sure that when we're attending church, we're among the people of God, that we are truly a part of the church. As one pastor says, you know, you must not just be in the church, but the church must be in you. The church must be in you. The centurion now, to the centurion, Jesus said, go, let it be done for you as you have believed. Wow. Let it be done for you as you have believed. You see, God is looking to us and he's saying, okay, what do you believe? What are you believing me for? I'm going to give you what you believe. So if you believe God for this much, he will give us this much. If you believe God for this much, he will give us that much. If we believe God for even more, he's going to give us even more. So we need to ask God to enlarge our borders, increase our faith. We can believe him for greater things in our lives. There are people who have reached out to God in faith over the centuries and they've experienced great things from God. And we can do the same today. He says to the centurion, go, let it be done for you as you have believed. And the centurion was healed at that very moment. Wow. Here was this miracle. His servant was healed at that very moment. Because why? Someone stood in the gap. Someone went to Jesus and someone believed God, believed Jesus to work a miracle in his servant's life. And it's the same with us. Let us reach out in faith and believe God to work in the lives of others, to save souls, to bring healing, to pour out his spirit, for the church to grow and advance, and many people will come to know Jesus all over the world. God bless.